The red hallway, the technical hallway. Okay, so the first question. The cool thing is you can do either the first. Oh, remember this one, Adam?
The dog?
Yeah.
Or was it cats or something?
Okay. Originally, I had. Oh, thank you for that. I had a dog and a cat being launched from here, and they would like scream in pain when they hit the wall. And there was like,
and there were some particle effects.
There's red particle effects, and I was so debating whether to keep it in because it's a little sadistic, but it is hilarious in Minecraft. And then ultimately,
well, I think it was in until the update for 1.14 for Realms, right? I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
No, because I took it out because Stacy was going to play the pre-release, and I didn't want her to be offended because she really loves animals. So I took. I think it might have been in there during the beta testing.
I think it was in the beta testing, but removed before the pre-release. Yeah.
Anyway, and then there's 3 things. Qua built this room. I think this is the only room he built, and then I changed it to like the Prismarine stuff. Oh, you already did that. So max length. This was Jig's question. He's like, that's a weird question. Nobody would know that. 40 blocks? That's crazy. So we know 20 is not right. This is like the Mission Impossible thing. You fall down if you're not carrying the feather. Yeah, and if you touch one of those. And the way that it works is when you're looking at a string, it says, see on my right side, on the side here, it says powered equals false. If you're touching it, it'll say powered equals true, and then it just detects whether a person is in a powered true powered tripwire. You don't have to actually wire it. Okay, so 36 is wrong. This one is again a really unfair one, but it's pretty funny. There is a little thing though. I'm gonna fly up there. There's a little hint if you have a keen eye. There's 36 pillars here. Maybe this is like Rockabilly's thing because he made like a pillar map. One of the chests is facing the opposite way, right here.
Oh yeah.
See that? So that one is the one that has the tripwire hook, and as soon as you have it in your
is that
inventory,
new? I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's a little hidden trick to make it easier for people not to have to check it. But nobody knew that. Nobody figured it out. So 15 blocks is wrong. This one is frustrating, but I don't think it's. I think you can actually make it. Oh, jeez. There you go. You got it. It's funny because in the chest there's an IOU, which is like a joke to Dumb and Dumber, that Jim Carrey movie.
What is this? What is this? Where's all the money? That's as good as money, sir. Those are IOUs. Go ahead and add it up. Every cent's accounted for. Look. See this? That's a car. 275,000. Might want to hang on to that one.
Oh, these are as good as money, sir. These are IOUs. Every single dollar accounted for. They buy the Lamborghini and stuff. Anyway, into a redstone room. Now, redstone gates have been around for a long time. I don't really know redstone gates. I had to look on Wikipedia. But what it is you have 2 inputs, and as long as one is the opposite, it will go on and the output. That's why it's not an OR gate, because an OR gate is one or the other, where this is multiple inputs, and it's not an AND gate because you have to have one the opposite.
It's very useful for light switches.
Is it? Yeah, that's true, because it's sort of like the 3-way switch in real life.
Yeah.
So let's try the AND gate. Not an AND gate. And the funny thing about this is I made the biggest AND gate you can possibly have. You have to have all of these down. And just in case you're wondering how this works, these redstone torches are all done. Did you just cheat? How did you do that? How did you do that? I was explaining it. Basically, all the levers have to be down. It's not a NOT gate. This one's hilarious because there's a barrier, so you have to make it around the room. Everyone's probably seen this one though. This is kind of based off of one on Diversity 2, where you had to look down and follow the path, but the redstone is just kind of showing you where you've been, so you're not going to backtrack. Anyway, Qwerty likes to cheat, so I'll cheat too. You can go over there. There, yay. And then it's not an OR gate either. So this one has two options. You can take the parkour path, but because everyone hates parkour, you can take the extremely annoying long path. This is the worst thing to do in Minecraft. It's worse than mining obsidian. It's mining an obsidian chest or end chest with a wooden pickaxe. It's the well, in creative it's not bad, but in survival or adventure, it just takes absolutely forever. When we first put this map out, it was even worse because you had 2 layers of chests, but I thought that was really harsh.
Yeah, I made it.
You made it? Good. Save me. Save me. This takes forever. So it's the XOR gate. Or as I like to say, the I don't care thing by people who have no interest in redstone. This is a build from the Code 3, which is a map by Jesper, the greatest puzzle map maker.
Is any map really complete without a build from the Code 3 in it somewhere?
Definitely diversity maps are not. I never noticed this before, but this block, look, it's like kind of fakely translucent.
Yeah, transparency is weird in Minecraft.
But that's a player skull. That's weird. I wonder if Qwerty make us wear those heads. I want to see if it works.
Okay.
So the question is, anybody who does slime block mechanics knows that the block that does not stick to slime blocks is glazed terracotta. So it's definitely not sea lantern. This is my first time building, what do you call these things? Slime missile wars things.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
I built these guys, didn't I?
What's that?
I built these guys, didn't I?
You built
no,
them,
you did. I
you built them,
the
and I had
thing
to
around
rebuild them to be a little more compact. Because
my redstone is so bad.
I think you had them. I think I built them vertical and you built them horizontal or something like that, maybe.
Something like that. Yeah, I can't remember.
I love this because it brings them back too. Same button brings them back that makes them go. Hit it, hit it. You guys stand right in the middle. See, that's. I don't like that, but I had to make it like that because people had to see that sea lanterns are pulled by slime blocks. All right, so it's not that. It's not ice. This one was one I was super proud of. You got that replace item command ready to go, Qwerty, yet, or what?
No, it's too long.
It's too long. Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to paste a command block, and I'm too lazy.
Oh, it's not transparent. Oh, right. It is transparent on you.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is so cool.
That's also true of other transparent
Yeah,
blocks.
yeah. I knew the glass. I didn't know the ice, though. Re-release this map with ice helmets in space. So this one I was like, this is so cool. This is such a cool. It's actually not a. Those slime blocks aren't pushing the mob. They didn't work very well with that. I had to make command blocks do it. Yay. Okay, and then it's not wet sponge. And this one I had to tweak because it wasn't working very well. Yeah, it used to be a timer up there and you had to time it properly. Now you just have to land there. Oh, this was also the first use of coral. You didn't even open the doors for me, you jerks. There's also barriers up here so you can't go over. Here, I'll fix it for you guys. There. Quicker way to get back.
Yeah, that's
Glazed terracotta! I forgot about this little Easter egg. This is a code 3 mechanic. It goes counterclockwise just like in the code. In the code, I would never do this because learning that people don't like waiting for buttons, but you have to wait for the button to be depressed. But there's little Jespers with an anvil and a piece of paper in his head, and they're all one hit kills. So then you have one of the most convoluted questions in the branch. There's also a, I'll ride this. Oh, you took it, fine. Give.
Oh, I thought more would spawn.
No, one at a time. I should have probably made it more. Should have done that.
Of course I'm gonna
differently.
steal it.
Yes, you are. Oh, I can't place it because it's in adventure mode. So if you haven't been back here, ooh, there we go. Kind of launches you here. And then because the top block is not a full block, I think it's a stair.
I'm free.
Yeah, it's a
I've broken
stair.
out.
Your head can go through it. So then you go out here, and then you go through this cavern, which I searched far and wide to get a cavern that was pretty straight. I remember it just broke. What happened?
Ow.
What just happened? Why did it break?
I just jumped out in the cavern and probably left.
It didn't break for
the-
Adam, it broke for me. Maybe it's adventure mode only. Alright, so in case people don't understand this, you're basically trying to figure out what an activator reel doesn't do. So the only thing it does do, the only thing it doesn't do is toggle corner directions, which is just a regular lever or whatever powering a regular rail. It does eject a rider. We hit that. We got another scene from the trailer, which is all of us. This is a little bit tricky because mobs do not want to jump out of a minecart, but that's why there is a barrier block. So hit render here, so that they can jump off the barrier block. If I break this now, hit Qua. See, he won't jump off. So I had to make a fake mechanic. Oh, look at that. He's actually got he's got what the heck? Basically, they are trying to just make sure none of these guys exist. Die, kill you.
I'm trying to knock Q magnet into the lava. But
Where's
it's
my
not
sword?
working.
Yeah, I think Q magnet's glitched.
Definitely.
Why? Where is he? Where is he?
I think he's
He's moving
on
around a lot.
cards.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
see.
moving
Got a
around.
sword
Well, he's
also.
also flying around and hitting you guys. Repeat executes command block minecarts because nobody uses those, but it is a command block.
They were really useful briefly.
Why though? What did-
One command stuff. You could summon them in stacks and then use them to create normal command
Oh,
blocks.
I see what you're saying. So when it's powered, it will run, and this command just has a wherever you are. If you're on air, it will replace it with fire so that you don't lose these things. And then you just basically, I just killed you guys again.
Does it run it as quick as a repeater command block?
I don't
would?
believe so. No,
Okay.
because a repeater runs at the max speed, and I think the
A
command line
repeater
just
command block? That's not the max speed, is it?
No, yeah,
It's
repeat
20
command block is
per-
20 hertz, which is
Yeah.
Oh,
per
repeating
Yeah.
command block. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like the command block that has the repeater that's making it flash. That's like really slow.
yeah.
Oh no, I just don't know the terms.
Disables hopper minecarts from picking up items. This is the most convoluted one in the entire map. What does that even
Oh my God,
mean?
this one.
I'm gonna explain it. Basically, what happens is these hopper minecarts, if they get powered, and these are activator rails, so they power powered blocks when they go over. If they get powered, they won't pick up. They won't pick up items. Let's go faster so I can show it. So it's still. Nah, you didn't go fast enough. Push it fast so I can show it.
Yeah, it's got your head.
Yeah, push it. I don't know if that
couldn't
one
get
did or
in
not.
time.
Did it? No, yeah.
Oh
See,
yeah, it missed my head.
so if it goes over a powered rail, it will disable the minecart from picking up items. The thing is, if you go slow enough, it turns back into an unpowered. Wait, this is a activator rail. That is a detector rail. Oh my gosh! So if it's slow enough, it'll go over an unpowered activator rail, which means it can pick up items, and that's the whole mechanic behind it.
Missed my head again. There we go.
Trying to teach you how minecarts work. There's one over here, and you can't pick up these guys. You can do that with an MBT tag that says pickup delay infinity, which means you can never do it. And there, you picked it all up. You're ready to go. Toggles the rail directions. That's basically just this. If you don't play with minecarts, then you wouldn't know this. But you can do this sort of thing, and then if you put a lever, I think right here, you can switch the rail directions. Woo!
Magic.
Lesson! Alright.
I love this room.
Yeah, this is my theater I built.
Ah yes, theaters.
Theatras. Okay, this is a little gimmick that people don't know about that I discovered, and I'm like, oh, this is no one will know this. It's such a trick question. So they're all being blocked by these oak, or no, that's not oak. What is that? Spruce? Spruce planks. So the sun can't burn them. But as soon as you get rid of that, then whatever lets the sun through or whatever lets a beacon beam through, whatever, it's transparent, then they can burn. So the question is, which one don't let them burn? And the interesting thing is, cobwebs block sunlight. Who would have known? They're like transparent. Apparently they block sunlight. There's also a little secret over here because it used to be daylight sensor F1.13, no longer 1.14. So I had to change that answer. But let's see what they are. We have the hopper that doesn't block them. This one was a bugged one at first. So basically, I think he's invulnerable, but no, he has resistance. And then you come to him, and because you
I am floating. Okay.
Whoa, I'm up in the sky.
Yeah, that happens. I don't know why that happens because you're supposed to be teleported to him. And
God, I love seeing the
then
layout of this whole branch when you get up high in the
Yeah,
sky.
really.
a chest does not block sunlight. Is there anything in the chest? There's nothing in the chest. I should have put something in the chest.
Yes, you should have.
Invisible blazes, which I renamed to, what do you call them? Renamed them, you could dub it a cactus too. Burning skeleton, but they are blazes. Just so we could have that, what do you call it? A custom death message. Carpet is burning again in the sunlight. If you kill him, I think in this one you have to kill him. He becomes a bunch of invisible, they might be zombies, I can't remember. And then cobweb is the trick, and it says right there, don't tell Mojang because they like to change all the little what do you call it? Exploits in the game.
Yes.
So
Oh, God.
MBT,
Here we
everybody
go.
uses MBT. Who knows what it stands for? I didn't. I had to look it up so I could use it as an unfair question. Nested byte tag is incorrect, but it goes to the best consequence
no.
ever, the bank.
Which one?
This is my favorite one.
Yeah. So there's a barrier in front of you. Whatever the mob is in front of you. Actually, I think they're all barriers. And then when they leave,
Did we fix this?
what do you,
Don't
yeah,
punch them over?
yeah, you can't get out because there's barriers above your head too.
Okay.
Ah, I remember whenever I watch streams of people playing the trivia branch, I always hope they get this one.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
the reaction.
hilarious. It's hilarious, but people hated it. So
Of
what?
course.
It's kind of
It's too
cool
close to
because
home.
he's looking at him, and then you watch his movement. Come on!
I just love the
make your withdraw.
realization in people's eyes when they realize, oh, haha, funny joke. And then they're like, oh, wait, we actually have to wait.
Follow him out, and he actually walks through here, and he dies. And they invest all their money, and then they die. This one here was interesting with Adam because I think this was at the point where I'm like, Adam, just build me a bunch of rooms. I don't care what they are. You could do like a basketball court. You could do like a
Yeah, you
bank.
said-
and you're
yeah,
like,
you gave me like 5 examples, and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, why not?
and you're like, okay, I just built all your examples that you said. And then I think we were talking in the Discord, and I said, oh man, wouldn't it be funny if we actually just made them wait in line? It's like the worst punishment ever. So anyway, basically you get to the end and it says this is taking forever, which is going to take forever. So I'm killing us all. Take us out of our misery. All right. So it's not native byte tag. Hit that one, Qwerty.
Okay.
Native byte tag. It's also not
Oh, get ready
noisy
for noise.
buried treasure.
Ah, yes.
Which is a little clue. If you look, there's an X because X marks the spot. See that X right there? So right under here.
Yes.
Noise warning.
Aha. This is a little. Ah, I love it. Drop it. Drop it. Oh, I love that little troll there. It's like the worst sound. You just make it go on a command block over and over.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Guys!
Of course.
Network Boolean type is definitely not it.
It is not.
I was so proud of my build here. What do you think?
Amazing.
I actually made
Quality.
3D things. If you're
Yeah.
wearing all the ninja gear, oh,
Yep.
You're wearing all the ninja gear. I think you even have to have the sword. Then you get... Oh, you don't have to have the sword. You get the jump boost. And the way you get up on all of them is... One of them you can't get... I don't think you can get up on their fists. So you have to get up on the sword. And then you can jump over to the next one. Oh yeah, I can do it this way. And then you can jump up to the next one. That's how that one works. And this is a huge command. This is like execute unless all these blocks, each coordinate here is in Cobweb.
You could have done a test for blocks.
I could have done a test for blocks. I
Hindsight
could have done a
2020.
test for blocks. Although it'd be kind of... Can you test for like a specific block though? Because the problem is, what if somebody broke, like went creative and broke like the side of the face?
Yeah, that's true. That would break it.
These are
Although
the
at that point, they'd have to
major-
kill themselves anyway because they cheated.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. People don't realize you can get out just by killing yourself, which also stops the clock. So then MBT, there you go. What was it? Native? I can't remember.
Named binary tag.
Goodbye, my love.